Hey, Slithersy here, and welcome to Midnight Train. There's a continuation from the previous episode, so if you haven't checked out the previous episode, make sure you check it out at the top right. Let's continue. So in the previous episode, we actually started playing as Luna. Finally, she for some reason ran away from us, and here we are. Now we're playing as Luna, and we gotta solve this puzzle. Cube equals 5. I feel like that's something important. There's something drawn on the floor. Yeah, cube equals 5. What does that mean? I don't know, it's locked. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, am I gonna break the wind? Alright, 1000 IQ. Let's just go in through the window. Rituals? More rituals. What is that? I keep trying, but I can't break the curse despite being trapped here for years. The curse is more powerful than I had anticipated. I can't do anything. My goal was to curse the Midnight Express so it could trap criminals and assist Black Gear with its activities. The criminals were supposed to be sent to the Black Gear headquarters, but instead they have been sent to this bizarre place. Okay. So this bizarre place is not made by Black Gear, but it's just a place that exists, I suppose, like the back rooms or something. The curse has probably affected a lot of people already, but so far, none of them had made it to the last building. Only me. Liberty, purity, I leave Black Gear in your hands. Huh? Why am I startled? Okay. Suppose it's the names, I recognize them. It seems someone tried to do a strange ritual. Okay, and what is this? Several documents on the shelves, but you can't understand their contents. And there's an arrow pointing up. Okay, so we gotta get up there somehow. And for some reason, I can't get on top of this ritual thing. How do we get up there? Hold on, can we grab the bollard? No, we can't grab any of those. Wait, what? It's locked? Oh, right, we gotta go through the window. Okay, well, we gotta find a way to get something over there. They are steel cages, probably used to lock up and torture people. Let's continue up. We might find here something that we need. Oh my god, there's a baby door. Small door. And there's this train. Reminds you of the Midnight Express. Oh god, why are we on the tracks, man? Okay. And circle is equal to 2. Okay, maybe I should actually start taking pictures. Daisy. Nah, I think that's a great idea. And there's this thing, which is locked. So we're going to have to find a key for it. The sacks are full of rotten food. There's a ladder. Of course I'm going to take it. I might be able to use it back there. Hold on. Let me go back. And I'll also take a screenshot of this. There we go. And now we can put the ladder down and climb up. Easy peasy. I'm surprised we can just put a ladder in our pocket. That's a little weird. Let's climb up. What's up here? Pile of papers. They have many strange symbols and pictures. Several boxes. They are empty and full of dust. And are we not going to talk about this thing? There's a bloody hook over here. Okay, triangle is equal to 7. So the last one we pretty much can guess. Do you want to open the closets? Yeah. There's a small key inside. Got a cell key. We've got a switch. Yes, please. Okay, let's hope we're not gonna die by all the stuff that I'm actually doing. Because if we played Arya's story right now, we would definitely be dead. Just, do you want to open the closet? Dies instantly. We did something though. I wonder what we did. Has anything changed here to the left? We got a small key. This might... Oh yeah, no, definitely. Unlock it. Alright, here we are. So, we got here some beds. It is a bunk in poor condition. It looks like it will break any moment. What about this? Sofa, which with a very unpleasant smell. Okay, so I think we got all the numbers. I mean, there is blue, red, and green. Okay, let me take a picture of that too. It's probably very important. Blank canvases and various tools used for painting. I don't think we actually need to be here. I think we gotta go forward and maybe there's like a code somewhere with colors. I don't know. Let's see. Oh god. God damn it. It's not real. It's not real. Okay, so we gotta press them a certain amount of times, I think. Circle 2. Okay, so circle 2. And it's blue. Press. Press. And that's it. Triangle is red, which is 7. So let's do it 7 times. 1,
2, 3, 4,
7? I think I did good. Don't press. And this is 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5? No. Oh, we did it. Okay. Well, there we go. Now we have here a lever. But and there's a vent too. Something is gonna come out of that vent, bro. I'm telling you. I'm getting out of here. I already know too many horror games to know what's gonna happen. Jesus, what unlocked? What unlocked? Oh, is it this thing? Did this thing unlock? No. What happened then? Maybe something to the left? In the cell? I don't know. No, nothing. You would rather not return to that room. It was too dark in there. Okay, so we actually did go to the left side. Neil is definitely not gonna find us. You bumped into several pieces of furniture while trying to advance. Alright, well, I suppose this is my last resort. I gotta go in here. Maybe I pull the lever again. Who knows? You already pulled the lever. Okay, now we don't. Do we have anything? No, we still have a pocket watch. Is it working? You can't lose it. I'm not saying that it's broken. It's already a good thing, right? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do. There's a right side. Can't go through here. I pulled the lever, right? Oh, the train! Hold on, it got a little closer. It got closer. What? Did we just continue forward? We've already been here, haven't we? Yeah. Huh. Oh, what the heck? How did I not see this? There's a secret passage. Okay, well, there we go. This should be it. I think this should be it. I'm not sure why that was so dark. That was really dark. What the heck? We got a note here. Dear Luna Wendell, guilt will hunt you everywhere you go. Forever. Giving up is the only option you have left. Oh, that's very straightforward. You could at least, like, try to manipulate me, but, like, no. Just yourself. Like, come on, man. Be a little more creative. And here we are. What is this area? There's potions over there. What? Oh. Oh, God. Uh-oh. I think in the cages, it's the items that they had. Someone's gotta save us, man. We're not gonna survive this. Uh-oh. Run diagonally? I don't know. Finally, this is the end of my journey, my life. I've waited for this moment. The time to pay for my crime and be freed from this guilt. I only have one wish. Neil, please escape from here and save the others. What? Neil just killed one of them? Where'd you get the bullets from? Oh, it's the thing that he got at the end. I knew it was something to do with bullets, man. Or a weapon or something. I'm sorry, Luna. I'm not going to let anyone hurt you. Not even yourself. I can't agree with you this time. I won't let you take your life. The train has given me these bullets to shoot you or myself. What nonsense, right? I'd never do that. Thanks for giving me a weapon to protect Luna, stupid train. I'll take care of this. You go, Neil. Shoot all the enemies. Aim for the lower half of the skull. Use the arrow keys to aim and Z to shoot. That's gonna be very hard. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Oh, God. Why are they moving so much? They are moving a lot. What? Bah! I'm pressing Z. Oh, there we go. They gotta not move. I just gotta spam Z. There we go. If I spam Z, it doesn't shoot until, like, you know, they're in my sights. Wow. Why are they just going all around the place, man? You'd think they're trying to attack us. Oh my God. I am not gonna shoot Luna. Dude, if I shoot Luna, it's gonna be game over. I'm sure of that. There we go. Come on. It is kind of making me curious though what happens when you shoot Luna. Here we go. And come on. Come on. There we go. That's it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Duck, 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 duck. Up, up. That was the last one, I think. Oh, she's still running. Luna! Don't go. I just want to talk. Yeah, dude, stop running. Come on. I'm trying to talk to you. I understand the pain you're feeling. I feel that way too. And the others too. We all regret what we did. But none of them have given up yet. Don't give up, Luna. Oh. She's gonna write something else, man. Something bad. I'm a murderer. That is a crime that can't be forgiven. That part of you is in the past. You've changed. That's what matters now. No matter what I do, I will always be a murderer. I can't return the lives I have taken. Then. Are you saying that the only option you have left is to yourself? You may not be able to change the past, but you can still contribute to a better future. Exactly what Neil does. Neil also didn't tell about someone murdering people, and that's also a crime, and he wants to contribute to a better future by being a detective. So, Neil's already doing it. I guess I only have one option. The only way to convince you is by proving that you aren't guilty of the crime you committed. I think the guilt you feel doesn't let you see the truth of what really happened in your past, but I'm going to make sure you know the truth. Let's find out. Neil's deduction, guys. Neil's deduction. Neil's deduction. This time, due to Luna's instability, you can't fail even once. Even once? Come on, man. Come on. I have to deduce everything that happened in Luna's past. I don't have much information about it. Almost everything I know is thanks to Selena. But if I connect all the information I have using logic, the truth will be revealed. Luna, something very traumatic happened in your childhood. Your parents were victims of a terrorist who specialized in bombs, and you witnessed that tragedy. Since then, you started living in Steamfort's orphanage. You met Celine there, who would end up becoming your best friend. However, one day you suddenly left the orphanage and didn't see her again. Something must have happened to make you leave the orphanage so suddenly. Someone kidnapped you or you were adopted? Why would you leave the orphanage for being adopted? That makes absolutely no sense. Right? Someone kidnapped you. Perhaps kidnapping is not the most appropriate word to define the situation, but I'm sure you didn't plan in advance to escape from the orphanage. My proof is Celine. It's too strange that you left the orphanage without saying goodbye to her. I don't think it was an adoption either. Another fact from your past I know is that you were a Black Gear member. You have revealed that yourself. But there is something important about it that you haven't told me yet. How did you join the organization? I think someone convinced you to join Black Gear, or you voluntarily joined it. Voluntarily. Maybe. I don't know. Who could have convinced her? It's hard. It's a hard choice. I don't know, man. This is complete chance. I mean, look at it this way. She could have voluntarily joined Black Gear because she wanted revenge on that terrorist. But then again, wouldn't it make more sense that we're trying to make her, you know, feel like she's not a murderer? Someone convinced you to join Black Gear. I'm gonna choose it. If I think about the fact that I've stated earlier, I can only come to one conclusion. The person who helped you escape from the orphanage told you about Black Gear, right? A member of Black Gear went to the orphanage for the sole purpose of making you join the organization. That's why you disappeared from the orphanage. That makes sense to me. But due to that conclusion, a new question appears. Why did Black Gear want to recruit you? It doesn't make sense. What could you contribute to an organization that murders criminals? You were just a little girl. I think Black Gear wanted to recruit you for this reason. To train you at a young age, or for your extraordinary physical abilities? I mean, to train you at a very young age, that kind of doesn't make any sense. Because they could just recruit so many kids, like it doesn't have to be Luna. But extraordinary physical abilities does make sense because it's also specifically Luna. They could have kidnapped everybody else. Physical abilities. Damn it. Damn it. How was I supposed to know, man? How was I supposed to know? Seriously. Ugh, my gun. Luna, don't shoot yourself. You aren't guilty. Damn it. Dude, why did she do it so quickly? Seriously, why so quickly? Come on, let me explain myself first. To train you at a young age, I suppose? Celine told me something very interesting while I was with her. She said that you weren't very athletic when you were at the orphanage. Oh, I must have not remembered that then. That's very specific detail, man. Right now, you're the opposite. Your skills are far superior compared to a normal person. Luna, when you joined Black Gear, they made you endure an intense training, right? It was probably something so tough, I don't even want to imagine it. That's what I thought. They wanted to train someone young to turn them into the best assassin in the organization. That's why she has such good physical abilities now compared to what she had in the beginning. That training probably lasted years, something almost unbearable. Why did you put up with all that? Why did you agree to join? And why did Black Gear specifically choose you? They could have chosen any child. I think this is the reason. You share the same ideals as Black Gear. You wanted justice for your parents. You couldn't stand being in the orphanage. Justice, I suppose? I mean, it only makes sense. Unfortunately, the police wasn't able to find a criminal that killed your parents. But you wanted that criminal to pay for what he had done. That's why Black Gear chose you. An orphan who wishes to avenge her parents was easy to manipulate. They probably told you that if you joined, you could prevent that terrorist from hurting more people or something like that. As you grew with the organization, they tried to instill their values into you. You started to believe that what you were doing was the right thing to do. Honestly, what they did to you is despicable. Black Gear claims they want to cleanse the world of impurities, but in order to achieve it, they ruined the lives of a poor girl. That is also a crime, damn hypocrites. Ugh, I need to calm down. There's something else I wanted to talk about. The present. What exactly were you doing on the Mena Express when I met you? You were on a mission or you were running away from the organization? How? How am I supposed to know, man? How am I supposed to know? This is completely random. Okay, maybe the previous ones actually made a little bit of sense. But this... How? Well, I mean, she ended up here. So she was probably running away from the organization. Because being on a mission doesn't really make any sense. You may still have that tattoo on your right hand, but you aren't a member anymore. You escaped from your organization, right? You were looking for a place to start a new life. Honestly, it takes a lot of courage to make a decision like that. You grew up in an organization with very questionable ideals, but you realized that wasn't the correct path, and you tried to do something about it. That's not easy, Luna. No matter how you look at it. In my opinion, you are a victim. I mean, come on, man. What? I'm not just gonna say she's guilty, right? She's a victim. A victim. Actually, I agree with Black Gear about something. Criminals must be stopped before they hurt more people. But I can't agree with their means. They have taken advantage of your love for your parents. Luna, there is something I must ask of you. Remember your past one more time. You will realize that everything I said is true. Remember your past, Luna. You must remember the truth. Dude, step off the tracks. Oh, thank you. Okay. Well, she's remembering the past. Please, we go into the past now. Time travel. Oh, here we are. With the flowers. The blue flowers. Having fun. Those flowers are very pretty. Are you making a flower crown for your friend? I knew you had a pure heart, Luna Wendell. Huh? Who's speaking? Oh my god, it's a flippin' girl! And she's from Black Gear? Okay. What voice? What voice do I give her? Now this has to be something professional. Haha, did I surprise you? I've been trying to contact you for a while, but you were always with that pink-haired girl. I think her name is Celine Ambrose. She snuck out of the orphanage to steal food, right? What a naughty little girl. For now, I will ignore that fact, but if she continues to steal things when she grows up, perhaps I will have a little chat with her. Oh, where are my manners? I've not introduced myself yet. My name is Purity. I belong to an organization called Black Gear. Purity. Purity, not very pure in my opinion. I've tried to contact you on several occasions, but since you are living in an orphanage, it has been quite difficult. I can imagine. You're trying to steal a kid. Are you sure you want to leave? Even if I tell you I have information regarding what happened to your parents? Sussy? You have information? It does not surprise me that you do not trust a stranger like me, considering what that cruel and despicable terrorists did to them. Did you know that the police have not yet been able to capture him yet? As we speak, he may be preparing for his next terrorist attack. Another child like you could witness his parents being murdered. Do you not think we should prevent that? You, Lena Wendell, should understand the gravity of the situation the most. That is why we would be delighted if you joined our humble organization. Humble? Black Gear is an organization that prevents criminals from committing more crimes. That way, we can achieve a world without impurities, a world where no one would suffer for the crimes of another person. All members are like you, people who have suffered the consequences of a crime committed by someone else. Instead of leaving it to the police who cannot do their jobs properly, we take care of them ourselves. What do you think? Would you like to join Black Gear? Of course, I'm not going to force you to join. That is your decision. But this is your only chance. I'm a busy woman. I cannot waste any more time returning to this orphanage. I hope you understand. If you want, we can go together to the Black Gear headquarters so our leaders can tell you more information about the organization. If he cannot convince you, then you do not need to join. Also, you do not need to worry about the steel bars that surprise us. I'm a woman with many resources. It seems that you are still hesitating. Oh, of course! You are thinking about your friend Celine. Friendship is something to be treasured. Unfortunately, we cannot wait for her to return. I'm truly sorry you cannot say goodbye to her. What I could do is compensate you for this unfortunate situation. If you join, the organization can make an anonymous donation to the orphanage so that all the children can eat better. Your dear friend will not need to steal food again. She will be able to live much better. Sounds good. Have I convinced you? Then it's time for us to go to Black Gear headquarters. Justice, the leader, is looking forward to meeting you. I'm going to get you out of here right away. Oh, here we go. That evil, evil lady from Black Gear is trying to steal a child. It's great. It's great. Oh my god, this is so fancy. It's fancy as heck, man. Where'd they get all this money from? From the criminals they kill? Justice! Oh, Purity! Okay, man, I need a different voice for him. Oh, Purity, I see that you're in good company. You must be Luna, right? I'm glad you have decided to visit our organization. I hope the trip wasn't very tiring. Make yourself at home. If I had known you were coming so early, I would have prepared some sweets for you. Anyway, my name is Justice too, but you can call me Justice. It's simpler. Justice? Yes, I'm Justice. I guess you must be wondering who Justice 1 is, right? He was the original leader and founder of the organization, but he disappeared a while ago. He was a mysterious and unpredictable man, and he had a strange fondness for the occult. My theory is that he disappeared during one of his strange rituals, but no one believes the same. We did our best to find him, but it was useless, so I had to take the role of the leader. I still have a hard time getting used to it. Thankfully, I have Purity by my side. I know what I would do without her. Speaking of Purity, she is fluent in many languages, including sign language. She can understand anything you say to her. Mastering a wide range form of communication is essential to assist development of Black Gear operations. It is basic knowledge, nothing to be proud of. As modest as ever. Purity must have already told you about Black Gear, but I'd like to tell you more about the organization. We make sure that criminals have escaped the law don't do any more harm to our society. Many criminals escape because of bribes or the incompetence of the police forces, like the terrorists that killed your parents. That is why we have offered you the opportunity to join. You should understand this kind of injustice better than anyone else. It breaks my heart when I think you are going to spend your childhood in orphanage. We want to give you a better future. Obviously nothing can make up for the pain you felt when you lost a family. But you will find many people similar to you here. We can all understand your pain. Isn't that right, Purity? Indeed. But I believe we have already given you enough information about our goals. We should be proceeding to talk about the structure of the organization. You're right, you already know I like to talk a lot. Our members are divided into two groups, the investigation team and the action team. The investigation team is in charge of collecting information about criminals, such as their location and weaknesses. They infiltrate different places to obtain information that may be useful to the organization. And the action team are those who thanks to the information provided by the investigation team face the criminals. By the way, Brody belongs to the investigation team, and I belong to the action team. We usually let members choose the team they prefer, but we would like you to join the action team. You are still too young to face any criminal though, but we offer you training, food, and a place to sleep. I'll be in charge of supervising your training and making sure you have a pleasant and comfortable stay at Black Gear. It takes a lot of skill to silence a criminal forever. I'm afraid you will have to train hard. Oh, in case I've not expressed myself clearly, by silence forever, I mean cure. Enough, Beauty. Huh? Our guests must not be feeling exhausted. We shouldn't burden her with so much information. Indeed, I will be more careful next time. Luna, you have noticed that we have peculiar names. That's because we use gun names within the organization. We are like heroes that watch over the well-being of society while hiding within the shadows. That's why we must hide our identity. If you join, you will also need a code name. Can you think of something, Beauty? Unfortunately, I'm afraid I'm not very good at thinking of names. But if I had to pick one, I would say Serenity would suit her particularly well. Serenity, oh yes. Oh goddammit, I skipped it. Luna Window, if it's okay with you, we'll call you Serenity from now on. Well, but we'll never forget your real name. That's who you really are. And I'm afraid it's time to hear your decision. Would you like to join Black Gear and contribute to a better future? Yeah. Splendid! I'm very honored you have decided to join. Welcome to Black Gear, Serenity. Should I start organizing the preparations for the welcome party? Yes, I'm sure the other members will be delighted to meet her. Then I will see you later. Okay, well there she goes, the fancy lady. Thanks to you, I think Black Gear will have a bright future. I believe you will become one of the most talented members. Alright, you will make criminals tremble in fear from hearing our name and make the police feel ashamed for being so incompetent. Let's walk together to the path that leads to justice. Let's go. They're going. They were the real criminals though. I remember it clearly. I remember the day my life would change forever. Back then, I had no idea that I would become the most dangerous member of the organization. I was tricked by all those kind words. After that, I remember the tough training they put me through. I thought it was tough due to my lack of talent. But now I realize it was inhumane. I also remember my first official mission. The first time I pierced someone with a knife. It was the man who killed my parents. I killed him. But I remember how it didn't make me happy. It made me feel more miserable. But I continued because I thought it was my duty. I pierced a lot of people with my knife. And after many years, the day finally came. The day I finally realized I didn't want to continue in that dark place. And that's it. What's happening? They found out we ran away? Who's the fancy guy? Justice! I came to report the results. Mission SY-254. Huh? Serenity, are you back from your mission? How did it go? Serenity? So that's us, that's Luna! Serenity has reported that the target has been successfully eliminated. I expected nothing less from our best member. That was an especially dangerous serial killer. Good job! You aren't hurt, are you? I've already examined his physical condition and I've not found any injuries. The criminal had no chance against her. He was quick and cleaned up, as usual. That's Serenity's style. She doesn't want to see other people suffer. She's too considerate. I can't believe it's been so many years since you joined. Unlike us, you changed like a lot. Kids grow up so fast. By the way, Copycat is investigating your next target. She should come back today to report you the details. For now, you should go back to your room and rest. Alright. Suppose we get out of here. Don't need any here. Suppose we run away? Is there a problem? Did you not notice I'm nervous? I know you too well. What happened? Serenity told me that she would like to leave the organization. What? We can't lose her. I wouldn't mind it if it was another member, but not her. We have invested many years in training her to turn her into what she is now. She's much more effective than any other member. We have managed to eliminate several dangerous criminals thanks to her. If she leaves, no, we cannot allow that. Are we going to force her to stay? That would be ideal, but I do not think any of our members could vote against her if she decides to leave. She is too skilled. I know, but I think she can't do much against them all at once. Purity, order the other members to keep an eye on Serenity and prevent her from leaving her room. As you wish. And she's already gone, isn't she? She heard all of it. She heard all of it. She's gonna yeet out of there. Then she yeeted. Well, she's in the room. She's in the room. What the heck, man? She's thinking. She doesn't know what to do. She's gonna break the window and run out. That's probably what she's gonna do, man. I bet you she's gonna break the window. What the heck is this, man? Copycat, your adorable roommate has returned. Did you miss me? That's Copycat. I honestly don't know what voice to give her, man. There's so many girl voices, I swear. Just kidding. I didn't miss you, though. Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, I want to sleep, but they've given me a new mission. This time it's different than usual. It seems that one of our members had disappeared on a mission related to Bluebell. I have to investigate our city. What about you, Serenity? Why didn't you tell me that you plan to leave the organization? Don't panic. I'm on your side. Purity asked me to keep an eye on you and make sure you don't leave the room, so I figured you were planning to leave. And we were. Black gear means a lot to me. This saved me and my sister from our father. That's why I joined, so thank them for everything they've done to us. She's definitely working with that man to try and keep her over here. My sister is clumsier than me. She won't be able to join. The organization has strict rules. You already know you can only leave the headquarters if you have a mission, but I can't stand being trapped without seeing my sister. That's why I skip sometimes. You have always helped me when I did, so I owe you a lot. Now it's my turn to help you. I admire you a lot, you know. Despite being the same age as me, you fight against those despicable criminals. I don't have the courage to kill anyone, so I'm part of the investigation team. You must avoid this very traumatic things on your missions to send a sample if you want to leave. I'll remain loyal to Bracket, but helping someone I care about is always my priority. Let's go, Serenity. I'm going to help you escape the organization. Don't tell me you're planning to escape alone. That's impossible. There are many members keeping watch to ensure that you don't escape orders of justice and purity. We'll have to leave without them noticing. You know that I specialize in infiltrating and disguising myself. Escaping from here will be easy for me. This isn't my first time doing that. But before you leave the room... Before I leave the room, what? Hey, could you go find a file about mission LP201 for me? Sorry, I have orders to stand guard by this door. I must keep an eye on Serenity too, but I need that file and I can't leave the room. I can watch over here while you bring me the file. Okay, I'm going to search for it then. Well, there he goes. Get out of here, buddy. Good luck searching for it, because it doesn't exist. Well, I suppose it's time to leave. The entrance is clear. Let's go. And of course, I am gonna save Jesus flippin' Christmas on a potato stick. That was the longest wow. 43 minutes. 43 minutes. I mean, I can't breathe, man. But wow, dude, so many new characters. So much backstory. And not to mention, once we leave this backstory, are we gonna go make them? Are we gonna kill them or something? Like, come on, man. We gotta do something about it. Are they gonna be stuck in here? Probably not. But we gotta find a way to save all the other people, too. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a comment below with your opinions on the game, and maybe even like the video. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!